all of my compadres, Brian the Boat here, and I am back from my 5-day absence from YouTube and from anywhere really, because I was gone. I was like legit gone. They took everything away from me, but you know what? I'm back because being gone for 5 days, you'd think it's no big deal, but in all reality, it's kind of frustrating because I have to reconnect myself from lost of 5 days of lost information that I need to recover. I've yet to even pass like 10 minutes at least, 10 minutes of information I've missed. Like, there's a lot of information that I've, was not aware of. Like, Overwatch had a new character that's already been announced and is planning to, going into effect. And I don't know in what month, but probably in this month. I don't know. I don't remember. And the update for Overwatch already came out. So I'm just, lost right now. And there's other things as well. A lot of drama alerts that I've missed, but I need to watch. But of course, you guys, some of you, well, many of you do not like Keemstar, but whatever. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is that I'm back. And I want to say that I'm back. And I want to say I am so happy to be back to making videos and talking with y'all on, PS4, or streams, really. And just overall making content. Because that's the first thing I love doing on YouTube is making content. Because if I don't like doing content on YouTube, making videos, I wouldn't be here, obviously. So I'm glad that I'm here. And of course, I know some of you will be saying that it's just 5 days. Get over yourself. I know, it's 5 days. I don't want to make a big deal out of it. And I'm sorry, by the way, that I made a big deal. Well, I felt like I made a big deal about that video that I made on Monday, saying that, oh, I can't post anymore, I don't know. Because I felt like some people took it the wrong way, as a sense that, oh, I'm committing suicide, so this is the last video you're going to see. I'm sorry, people, I failed you. No, it's not that. I just wanted to tell you, hey, if you haven't noticed already, I can't do videos right now. I apologize. But hey, have a unicorn. And you guys, I feel like many of you appreciated the unicorn. So I like that. I like that a lot. But also, I just didn't make this video just to say that I'm back. I also wanted to have this little schedule. Not a schedule, but a video, like a sneak peek kind of in a way. You're not going to see any, other videos, of course. I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to make for videos probably this week, next week. But there's one video that I have to make pronto, or else I would lose my opportunity to have merit over it. And that is a rant video, in a sense, on the Nintendo Switch. Now, I'm going to just tell you guys, I'm not a big fan of it, alright? So just expect that I'm just not going to go easy on it. And of course, I'm not going to say that, whoever buys the Nintendo Switch is an absolute loser. No, you have your money, alright? You earned that money. So you spend it however you want, just as long as you do it in a human way. In a sense, not in a human way, but a decent human way, a decent human being would do. So, don't buy the prostitutes. It's bad. Bad news. Bad. They'll only get you in big old trouble. Maybe an STD. Maybe. That's probably an absolute. You'll probably get an STD out of that. But I'm going to make a video about that Nintendo Switch. Not the prostitutes, but Nintendo Switch. And then also, I will be making regular content, as in, videos, Let's Plays. Still continuing to play. I still need to finish, what's it called? Layers of Fear Inheritance DLC. I still want to play some Night in the Woods. I have to do that, because I love that game so much. But, I missed so many things. It was destroyed. So, yeah, regular videos, and nothing really has changed besides the fact that I was gone for 5 days. So, everything's kind of okay. I just have to catch up a little bit. There's another video. Oh, by the way, I might, in these upcoming weeks, I might make another furry video, because, it's good to be back and all, but it's time to relieve some anger that was in my body the entire 5 days, because I was sitting in that bed right behind you. You can't see it, but I was sitting there for the entire time, doing absolutely nothing, just looking up the ceiling and just hoping I might get my devices back, because I had nothing. I had a PSP, but that's for emergencies, and they didn't know that I had the PSP, so I kept that hidden real well. But also, there's one subject, before I end this video, I want to talk about one subject that's, I don't want to, make announced yet, but there is a certain situation in a certain place, you probably will already guess, this place I can't talk about much or else they'll watch me. Hint, hint. About a situation where this individual is being abused by this individual. So it's not going to be like any other video you've seen about in this channel. I feel like, and how I'm going to deal with this is I'm going to deal with this in a mature way. I'm going to deal with the situation with respect. I'm going to make it as best as I can, you know, in quality wise. I only have an iPad, but I'm gonna make it the bestest way as possible. And there will be interviews if everything goes well, because I feel like this situation is very serious, and it hasn't really been taken seriously. And I feel like the situation has, has been, tried to be shut down or tried to be covered by this place, this business. So I want to try to help them, because in the situation that they're in, I've been in that situation. I feel like I'm almost in that situation, so I have sympathy and I can kind of feel how they are dealing with, how they're feeling right now. So I'm going to try my best to contact these people, because it's not just one person who is being affected by this individual. It's at least 3 people, 3 or 4, probably even 5 people who are being affected. So probably 5 interviews, but it's going to take a while. It's going to take a lot of time for me to make this video. But you know what? I'm going to have to make it. I have to make it, and I want everyone to know what happened to these people. And I don't want anything, you guys be like, oh, you're just doing it for views. Like, why would I do it for views? I mean, I could have done anyone else. But, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. And if not, then I might not post it at all. Because I want to try to deal with the situation with absolute respect. And I want to make this the best as I can. And I want everyone to know what happened to this individual. And what this individual did to that individual. And not only that individual, but the family members of that individual. So if you get me, expect that around, not near March. By the way, birthday, March 11th. Want to send me something? You can't, because I don't have a P.O. box. But back to the subject. I don't have enough information. I've only have a document that she sent out to a lot of people. It's 12 pages long. Surprisingly, I read all of it. I'm not a big reader, but I read it. And I want to make a video about it. I really do. I feel very sensitive about it. The subject, I'm really sensitive about it, and I really want to do this. So hopefully you guys will agree with me. But of course, remember, have your own opinions. Don't build your opinion based on my opinion. You guys are not sheep. I tell you guys this all the time. You guys are not sheep. You guys are intelligent human individuals who can think for themselves without having someone else to make a decision for you. So that's practically all I wanted to say for this video. Again, I'm glad to be back, and I will be making content soon as possible, ASAP, tomorrow, which would be Friday. I have nothing else to do on Friday, so I'll try to do that. I'm sorry, I apologize for this video. It's probably long. I'll probably have to cut some things out, but but yeah, I'm just glad to be back. I'm glad to see that you guys are happy to see me again, so thank you. So if you like this video, give it a like, support the Red Guard. One more thing, I'm going to do a little skit on each vlog or commentary. It's like a small thing, so expect that. So hope you guys like that. And if you liked it, like I said before, give it a like, support the Red Guard. And this is Brian the Bold signing out. Stay bold out there. Ciao.